What's up, YouTube? It's me, Lexioba. I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be talking about the I-635 and I-35E project, which is located in Farmers Branch in Dallas. Here we go. I'll read this real quick and then I'll share my thoughts on it. The proposed project improvements include the construction of four two-lane managed direct connectors within the existing I-635 I-35E interchange. The direct connectors facilitate access between I-635 and I-35E for the northbound to eastbound, southbound to eastbound, westbound, southbound, and westbound to northbound movements. Managed lanes, two in each direction, will be constructed along I-635 from Luna Road near Denton Drive. Continuous frontage roads will be added to the interchange. Additional general purpose main lanes will be added along both I-635 and I-35E. Now I'll say what I think about this. Well, this kind of does answer my question because I kind of always wondered why with the LBJ Express project they always opted to just add managed lane connectors instead of actually rebuilding the interchange, which is what I honestly thought they should have done. Because it's been a while coming. That interchange has been there since like 1956, 1967, around that time, and is one of the oldest portions of 635 and I-35E. So the LBJ process was basically low-key a partial reconstruction that just added the express lanes to it without actually reconstructing the main lanes, which it's time to do. Okay, here's the project overview and location. I'll read off real quick. I-635 from Luna Road to Denton Drive. Widen. Okay, I-635 from Luna Road to BNSF Railroad. Widen from 9 to 10 main lanes, including reconstruction of main managed lanes connections, continuous 4 to 6 lane frontage roads. So yeah, I'm going to Google Maps real quick. You can see the interchange. This is 635. Uh, uh, go where the frontage road's supposed to be if you're going. The frontage road ends here. The project's supposed to extend that. Okay, now I-635 from BNSF Railroad to State Loop 364 to Denton Drive. From 7 to 10 main lanes and reconstruction of managed lanes, continuous 4 to 6 lanes frontage roads. Okay, I-35E from Royal Lane to Valley View Drive. The approximate length is 1.87 miles. I-35E from Royal Lane to Valley View Lane. Widen from 7 to 10 main lanes and reconstruct 2 reversible managed lanes. Transitions to existing roadways. Continuous 4 to 6 frontage roads. I also got I-35E. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, there's obviously not a frontage road. Let's just read the road, you know, yeah. It takes a while for that frontage road to develop. There's an ongoing project over there to, rebuild that section of I-35E from, down here. So I guess that's what it means when saying transitions to existing roadways, because by 2026, the project there will be complete, because that project completion is projected to 2025. This one starts in 2026. It will kind of be the same thing with the I-30 East project and the I-635 one, where the I-635 East one, which includes I-30 at Gus Thomason, is supposed to end next year. But then another project which will keep that certain interchange, which is why it's taking so long for anyone who's asking. It's taking so long because it's gonna have to be prepared for another project, because that's not really gonna be the final configuration, which is why they have to make not just one but like 2 big bridges, so it can fit all the main lanes of that proposed section of I-30. Now back to this. Okay, I-635 existing typical section, 7 foot, 7 12-foot main lanes, 4 lanes westbound and 3 lanes eastbound, 10-foot shoulders in each direction, discontinuous frontage roads, barrier separated managed lanes from BSNF to State Loop 354, Dunson Drive. Now these are the proposed improvements. 10 12-foot general purpose main lanes, 5 lanes in each direction, 4 12-foot managed lanes, 2 lanes in each direction, 10-foot outside and 10-foot inside shoulders, 4 to 6 lane continuous frontage roads. As you can see now, yeah, that's the thing with 635. Seems as if construction never stops, but it's not like I-35 or I-35E, where construction hasn't stopped for the past 20 years. But this is necessary. Okay, I-35E existing typical section, 6 to 8 12-foot main lanes, 10-foot shoulders in each direction, 2 12-foot managed lanes, 2 lane reversible discontinuous frontage roads. Okay, this is the proposed one, 8 to 10 12-foot general purpose main lanes, 4 to 5 lanes in each direction, 2 12-foot managed lanes, 2 lane reversible, 10-foot outside and 10-foot outside shoulders, 4 to 6 lane continuous frontage roads. Yeah, so these are project improvements. Um, the left exits. I've seen the left exits for a long time. I think it's time for them to go. It's time for them to go. Just they needed to go, and they've been needing to go because left exits at this time really doesn't seem the best. It's like because if you go there, you see that the LBJ Express project literally ends right there, and suddenly it's a left exit to I-35E, transitioning back to the vintage interchange because yes, managed lane connectors, but what happened to the actual interchange? Pretty much nothing. And except for adding express lanes, the LBJ Express project just didn't improve the main highways in that section. In that section. Yeah, and here's the project timeline. So it's been slated for 2026. Reminds me of the 360 project. It's been slated for 2026. I may do a video on that, but next video is I-635 East project, I-30 and Gus Thomason. So watch out for that one. That's all, but I feel like I want to view the designs. We're gonna have to zoom in a bit. Okay, well, let's look at the design plans for this pretty big project, cause this is probably on the level with 635 East project. Just it's one interchange. Okay, here's 635. Here's Lunar Road. Down a U-turn lane to Lunar Road. Let me go Google Maps real quick. Let me show you how it really is right now. Cause you go west. This is Lunar Road. Pretty much at Lunar Road is where all the improvements ended. As you can see, it's barely hanging on over here. It's more or less just a detransitioning of the whole clutter of not the project, but it's looking a it's like in a transition phase. Let's be real. Yeah. Here's a U-turn lane. As you can see, this clearly this will be like the like where the project ends for the I-635 portion. Just going through that real quick. Then you see here the interchange is complex, and as you can see, compared to what let's compare to what you currently see out there. Yeah, it's starkly different, and you see there is no frontage road here. It literally ends at Emerald Street. Look again, it continues like at this point, because that's what the project's supposed to do, and these are the improvements. So as you can see, I-635 is once again wider and accelerated. Well, yeah, all I can say is that TechStop's planning a lot. Next video will be indeed about Gus Thomason and I-30, because I'll probably do a kind of update on the I-635 East project, because it's entering like what its final year of construction, and it's December 2023. So yeah, I'll cover that too, because that's been pretty requested. When is the construction gonna finish? We will find out about that next video. But as for this project, it's not even gonna happen until 2026. But I'm just doing this, so keep it in your minds, because it's gonna happen soon. Because you never know how quickly time passes by. Once again, it's been me, Lexiobo. Um, uh, uh, Thank you, and have a nice day, and goodbye.